it's Franklin coming over to play, growing a little every day. Here he comes with all his friends. They've got stories, got time to spend with you. Hey, it's Franklin coming to your house. Hey, it's Franklin coming to my house. Hey, it's Franklin.
Franklin and the Grump. Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He knew when to say please and when to say thank you. But one day, Franklin didn't know what to say when he met someone who was grumpy.
Okay, Franklin. Ready?
Not really, but let's give it a try anyway.
Okay, here goes. Ooh. Boy, am I out of practice. In summer, we play baseball. In winter, we play snowball.
Okay, Bear, try again. Good one, Bear. I've got it, I've got it. Whoa!
Lose something, Franklin?
Thanks, Beaver.
No one plays baseball in the middle of winter. You guys are crazy.
Crazy about baseball.
Besides, we want to be ready for spring. After all, it's just around the corner.
It is? But I just got new skis.
Don't worry, Goose. We're gonna have lots more winter. See you guys later.
See ya. Have fun before the snow melts. Okay, Bear, hit me a high one. Whoa! That's a giant pop fly.
Oops. Sorry, Franklin.
That's okay. I'll ask Mr. Groundhog if I can go into his backyard and get it. I don't hear anyone, Bear.
There's smoke coming out of the chimney. And look, footprints going to the mailbox and back.
Oh, yeah.
Go away! It's not even February the 2nd.
Gee, what's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's usually really friendly.
Let's come back and get your ball on February the 2nd.
Wait, what if it snows again? I won't find it until spring.
Spring's just around the corner, right, Franklin?
I don't know that for sure. Mr. Groundhog? It's me, Franklin.
I suppose you want to know when spring's coming, don't you?
No. I wanted to get my ball. It went into your backyard.
Uh-oh. I don't think he wanted to hear that.
Yeah, sorry about that misunderstanding, lads. I thought you came here to find out when spring is coming.
Franklin's telling everybody that spring is just around the corner. What do you think, Mr. Groundhog?
That is a matter I do not wish to discuss. You have my permission to get your ball. Now, good day to you.
What did I say?
Too much, I guess. Let's just get my ball.
Wait up, Franklin!
He was really grumpy, and all I wanted was to get my baseball from his yard.
That's odd. He's always very friendly.
Not today. He said, "Go away. It's not even February the 2nd. That's how he said it, just like that.
Ah, February the 2nd. Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day?
Yes, that's this Saturday. Everyone will be gathering outside his house to find out if he sees his shadow.
There's a special day for that? I see my shadow all the time, and no one calls it Franklin Day.
It's an old tradition that if Mr. Groundhog sees his shadow on that day, it means we're in for 6 more weeks of winter.
And if he doesn't see it, spring's coming soon. It's a big responsibility, and maybe the pressure makes him edgy.
The thing to remember is, if someone is grumpy toward you, you don't have to be grumpy back.
The other thing to remember is stay clear of Mr. Groundhog until after February the 2nd.
Good morning, Mrs. Bear.
Good morning, Franklin.
Hi, Mr. Mole.
How do the snowflakes taste today?
Cold, like they always do. Oops, excuse me. You look like you could use some help.
That's very kind of you, but no thank you.
Pardon?
I said that's very kind of you, but no thank you.
Mr. Groundhog?
Mr. Groundhog? Look over there. It's Mr. Groundhog.
It is him.
Well, look who's here. Say there, Mr. Groundhog. How about a few more weeks of winter so I can sell the rest of my snow shovels?
More winter? Oh, great Scott, Mr. Groundhog. Let's have an early spring so I can get a jump on my garden.
Oh, now don't you listen to her, Mr. Groundhog. As soon as the spring weather comes, everyone's too busy outside to visit me in the library.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Everybody leave me alone.
His Coco! Mr. Groundhog!
Everybody leave me alone.
But you're Coco. Oh, why me? If someone is grumpy, don't be grumpy back. Okay, here goes.
I said go away.
I'll just leave your Coco here on the porch, Mr. Groundhog.
No. Franklin.
Yes, Mr. Groundhog?
Thank you. Now, that was really thoughtful.
You're welcome.
I was just going to make myself a cup of cocoa. I don't mind making an extra one if you don't mind talking to an old grump.
Okay. And I won't talk about the weather. Gee, I like all the things you have here.
Oh, you find them interesting, do you?
Yeah, you must know a lot about the weather. Oops, I'm not supposed to talk about the W word. I forgot, sorry.
Not at all. I love talking about the weather.
You do?
Oh, yes. I've devoted a good deal of my life to the study of meteorology. It's fascinating.
Do you study bugs, too?
I study how they predict the weather.
You're just kidding, right?
No, I'm not. I use a number of methods to forecast the weather, some scientific and some not so scientific. Like this little caterpillar. Its heavy fur coat predicted we'd have a severe winter.
Wow, is that true?
Well, some say it's just folklore and falderall, but we did have a tough winter. Cricket chirps, they say, vary with the rise and fall of barometric pressure, and these little blue beetles burrow underground if we're in for a dry spell.
Gee, that's neat.
It is neat, isn't it?
And Dad told me you know when spring is coming by looking at your shadow.
Yes. Well, that's another matter. There's the kettle. Have a seat, Franklin. Let me tell you how I feel about Groundhog Day.
That's okay. You don't have to.
No, I want to. Maybe you'll understand why I'm not looking forward to Saturday. Every February the 2nd, I step out my door to face all the neighbors who want to know how much longer winter is going to last. The trouble is, everybody wants a different forecast.
Yeah, some of them want more winter, and some want an early spring.
Exactly. It's the same thing every year. I can't please everybody.
Gee, that is a problem.
Well, it won't be a problem this year. There's not going to be a Groundhog Day.
No Groundhog Day?
Nope. This year, I'm not coming out. wait ahead of them. Because I'm not budging from this chair. Groundhog Day has been officially cancelled. Go away!
It's me, Mr. Groundhog. Franklin.
Oh. Sorry, Franklin, but I told you the other day I'm not coming out.
That's okay. You don't have to come out, because we're coming in.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Good morning.
Groundhog.
Happy Groundhog Day.
Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Good morning, neighbor.
Hi, Mr. G.
Happy Groundhog Day.
Yes, good morning. Thank you.
Good to see
Great
you
day
again.
for a celebration, isn't it?
Franklin, what on earth is going on?
Well, I told my mom and dad what you said, and then they told a couple of neighbors, and pretty soon the whole village was talking about it.
But why are they here?
To show you that they don't care just about the spring forecast, they wanted to come and celebrate the day with you.
All these neighbors have come to see me, and not my shadow?
Hey, Mr. Groundhog, look! A turtle shadow. What does that mean?
It means a good friend is at my door, and I should welcome him inside to join the party. Happy Groundhog Day!
Happy Groundhog Day.
Franklin's promise. Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He could help weed the garden and help set the table, too. But one day, Franklin couldn't do everything he promised.
Hey, it's Saturday! It's finally Saturday, Goldie! Oh no! Not today! It can't be raining today! Oh.
Good morning, Franklin.
Good morning? It's a terrible morning, Mom! I'm supposed to go on a bike ride, but look outside!
That's odd. It's not raining on the other side of the house.
It isn't? Hey, it isn't! Huh? What's going on? I've never seen a flower do this before.
Excuse me, son. I've got work there.
What do you call that kind of flower, Dad?
A water lily sprinkler-matic. What I should have bought was just a simple sprinkler that fits on the end of the garden hose.
Oh, today's my big bike ride. Did you get my bike all ready to go?
I just started it when this happened.
My bike! It's not ready! No. You said you'd have it ready, Dad. You said you'd do it first thing. You promised, remember?
Yes, Franklin. I know I did, and I'm sorry. I'll fix your bike as soon as I fix this.
Hey, it's working. Keep going. That's it. Just a little bit more, Dad.
Maybe I'll be done this sooner than I thought. Oh! Whoa!
How's he gonna get this fixed before my friends get here?
Hey, Franklin.
Oh, no! They're here already!
Hi, Franklin.
Here we are.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready, but my bicycle isn't.
Oh, no.
How come?
Well, my dad didn't fix it like he promised. He's doing something else instead.
Yeah? What is he doing?
Fixing the sprinkler-matic.
It may not be how a plumber would do it, but since I'm not a plumber, that ought to hold it for a while.
Can you fix my bike now, Dad?
Sure. I'll get right on it.
Oh, boy! Will you guys wait for me?
We'll wait. No problem.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting.
That's great! Thanks, guys!
It will be nice to work out of the rain.
How long will it take you, Dad?
Not long, I hope. I'd like to get the job done before my tools are too rusty to work.
Great. Don't worry, guys. My dad will have this fixed in no time.
Hey, does that ever look neat? Look how big it is.
Oh, no.
Wow, look at it go. It looks like a water rocket. It looks like a wet comet.
Looks like I'll have to try something else. Sorry, Franklin. I've got to get this water under control and...
I know. You'll fix my bike as soon as you fix the sprinkler.
Well, maybe when we come back later, your bike will be fixed, right?
That's right.
Yeah, maybe it will be done then.
Yeah!
Oh, no! No!
I don't think you need to hurry. Okay.
Bye, Franklin.
See you, Franklin.
Yeah, see you later. Bye.
Maybe my raincoat will keep me drier.
This isn't the day you planned, is it?
That's for sure. Dad's never going to have time to fix my bike today. I just know it.
Well, he is doing something pretty important.
More important than keeping a promise?
Promises are important, and we all want to keep them, but sometimes emergencies happen that change our plans.
My plans sure got changed.
I was wondering if I could help you make some new plans.
Like what?
When your friends come back from their bike ride, you could have a picnic together.
Oh, yeah! That's a great idea! A picnic with potato salad and veggie dippers and devil's eggs?
I think you mean deviled eggs.
Yeah, a bunch of those, and butterscotch brownies and pink lemonade with crazy straws.
Whoa, slow down. That's a big menu. Are you gonna help me so that I can get everything ready in time?
Oh, sure, I'll help you, Mom. I promise.
All right, then. We'd better get to work. I'll need some vegetables from the garden.
I'll get right on it, Mom. Oh, did I mention orange jelly with little marshmallows in it?
It wouldn't be a picnic without that.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, Franklin.
Let's see. Tomatoes, lettuce, carrots, and potatoes. That's what I want first. Huh? I'm coming, Mr. Fox!
Whoa! Whew. I was one step away from disaster. Thanks, Franklin. If you weren't here to help, I'd have dropped all my treasures.
Treasures?
I call them treasures. The skunks are having a yard sale, and I bought all this for $5.
Wow. Does that clock work?
At 3:30 every day it does. That's the time it's stuck on. Uh-oh.
Maybe I should help you carry some of this home, Mr. Fox.
Well, thank you, Franklin. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
No problem. It won't take long.
If we go by that clock, it won't take any time at all.
Dad, you're going to fix my bike?
As promised. That is, as long as my latest patch job holds.
Wow, that's a big patch job.
Instead of a water lily sprinkler-matic, I've got a duct tape sprinkler-matic. So, would you like to give me a hand with this?
Oh, gee, sorry, Dad, I can't. I promised Mom I'd help her with the picnic. I've got to get back to work.
Easy, Bear.
We've got you.
Oh, my.
Oh. Bear, what happened?
A stick got caught in my wheel and I fell off my bike.
Oh, no!
Let me take a look.
Is it really bad?
Well, you've got quite a scrape, Bear. But you're in luck, because I'm much better at first aid than I am at plumbing.
I'll get the first aid kit, Dad. Here's another piece, Dad.
Thanks, Franklin.
How does your knee feel now, Bear?
Oh, ow. I don't think I'll be able to walk home.
Don't worry about that. We'll drive you home after the picnic.
Picnic?
Didn't Franklin tell you?
I was going to. I just didn't get a chance.
Everything is ready, over beside the pond.
Oh boy, a picnic!
This is great. I'm starved.
This is the best! Wait up, guys!
It looks like Bear's knee is feeling a lot better.
Yes, nothing takes your mind off your troubles like pink lemonade and brownies.
And orange jelly with little marshmallows in it?
I made that too.
Thanks, Mom. I didn't even help you, and I promised I would.
I figured something important must have come up.
It did. 2 times.
Well, you've had a busy morning. You must be hungry.
Yeah, I am. Dad, I know you promised to fix my bike, but I'll understand if you have other important things to take care of first.
No, I plan to fix your bike right after lunch.
But sometimes plans change, right, Dad?
I'm afraid so.
But something more important has come up. A picnic.
Yeah, that's way more important.
Yes, I think you're right.